Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Shane here with the Brookings Home Team, powered by Century 21. I lied. I said we wouldn't be doing a Monday morning mortgage tip, but thanks to this guy right here. Congratulations, first of all, lender of...
Oh, thank you.
What's the...
So it's technically, it's kind of a mouthful. The South Dakota Housing Development Authority Lender of the Year for Region 3.
All right.
And so thank you. It's kind of a mouthful, so thank you.
It is, yeah. So congratulations to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well deserved there. So good job with that, and thank you for all your help and everything.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, and thank you, because it's people working with people like you, Shane, that allow me to do that, and so I appreciate that.
No, it's good. So, but the big thanks to all those veterans out there. Today is Veterans Day, and we want to make sure we give a huge thank you for your service. Thanks for keeping us safe and being able to do what we do here, and we really do appreciate that. So we thought, hey, why not talk a little bit about a VA loan and how that works with the veterans? So Justin, thanks for coming in.
Certainly.
I know everybody else is closed for the day, but you volunteered to come in and talk about this, and I do appreciate that. So what do you have for our group here today?
Yeah, thanks for having me, Shane. And like Shane said, I just want to say thank you to all the veterans out there. You guys are truly one of my favorite peoples to work with when it comes to buying a house. You know, the VA loan, it's kind of a different loan program compared to the rest of them out there. There's some pretty unique factors to it, and that's what I wanted to go over today, and just make everyone out there aware of these different aspects to the VA loan. A couple of the two big ones that a lot of people like, that there's no down payment required, and there's also no monthly PMI or private mortgage insurance on that loan, which is a huge thing, because all of the other programs, the only way to avoid it is by having 20% down, and on the VA loan you don't have it no matter what. And so those are kind of the two big factors that set the VA loan aside from a lot of the other programs. Like any other loan program, or I should say any other government loan program, they have a funding fee or a guarantee fee that they charge. However, with the VA loan, if you are a military disabled or medically disabled veteran, or you're receiving any sort of medical disability from the VA, then you are likely exempt from that funding fee, and you will not be charged that funding fee. So it's just one more advantage of that VA program over, for example, in rural development or an FHA program. And so those are a couple of the different aspects of the VA loan in specific. Now, one general misconception of the VA loan is that you cannot have more than one out at a time. Now that is actually technically false. It strictly depends on your VA eligibility, and that's going to be specific to each individual veteran. Everyone's eligibility is different. It's based on years of service and a number of different factors that go into it. Very easy for us to find out by getting a copy of your DD-214, so we can order a certificate of eligibility. That most people are like, what is he saying? But those veterans out there, they know exactly what I'm saying.
DD-14.
Yeah, they know exactly what I'm saying. And so it's a very easy process to get that number and figure out where you're at, and whether you're eligible for the VA loan or not, and also whether you're exempt from that funding fee or not. And so those are kind of a couple of the different factors that I wanted to go over on the VA loan. The other thing that I wanted to mention is something that we've put in place with my Brookings office at Fairway Mortgage here, that I know Shane's aware of, but it's kind of a simple way of saying thank you to the veterans that we are fortunate enough to work with. We actually offer a discount on closing costs, essentially cutting your origination fees in about half when it comes to that. And so we offer a $500 discount on closing costs for that. And so just a simple way of saying thank you to those veterans that we're able to work with. And I've got my American Warrior Initiative shirt on here. We've also got a nonprofit organization that Fairway Independent Mortgage completely funds and supports. And so it makes it so 100% of the donations that go to that can go to veterans in need. I know we've bought in service dogs for individuals before and stuff like that. And so
good program.
Another cool program there too.
Yeah, perfect.
But that's what I wanted to cover today.
Right. The one thing that you didn't cover that I was just going to mention, everybody know too, is the closing service fee. They don't have to pay the closing service fee on those VA loans.
Yep, that a lot of times can be structured in there like that. Yep.
So thanks for coming in.
Certainly.
Appreciate that.
Certainly.
So if you guys have questions for Justin, feel free to reach out to him. Again, information on the top, on the bottom, on the sides, wherever your device allows you to see that. Feel free to talk to him at any time. He's really easy to get a hold of. If he doesn't answer his phone the first time, there's a reason for it. So, but he will get back to you. But if you have questions for myself, feel free to reach out to me as well. Be happy to put you in touch with him or anybody else that you think would help. So feel free to share or tag this video with anybody else that you think would benefit from it. We always like to have a little bit of love with that.
Certainly.
As well too. So thanks for watching. Again, happy Veterans Day. Thanks to all those veterans out there for keeping us safe, and you deserve more than a day. So
for sure,
get old Justin if you guys are looking for a home to purchase, and he'll put you in touch with the right program. So have a great day. Talk to you guys next week. All right, see ya.